Peace and Yah bless. Yah is a strong one is Yah. He's a tree of life. He's a fountain of living waters. He's the spirit and creator of all things that live and breathe. I'm here in Ezekiel chapter number 18. Okay, you can read that for yourself if you get time. Just talking more about going, to the land and things like that. Okay, all right. Now, what I'm saying is the biggest point that I have today, I'm only going to make about 3 points. I ain't going to talk that long. The biggest point that I have to make today is worry about yourself as we get ready to go over to the land. Okay? Because many of y'all try to communicate different messages about different peoples, different individuals that you are connected to in, maybe romantic ways or other kinds of ways. Okay? You have to worry about yourself. You can't worry about other people. Because this mission is one-on-one for each person going over to the Holy Land. It's a one-on-one mission. It's you eye to eye with God Yah, the Holy One of Israel. That's the mission. Okay? It's you eye to eye with God Yah, right? Yah, Psalm 68:4, right? Yah. Okay, YHWH, right? That's how it's spelled, pronounced Yah. Okay, Psalm 68:4, go look it up, all right? Or Google it. Yah, okay? Eye to eye. You're looking at Yah eye to eye. Each and every single one of us, including me. None of us are perfect, right? Simple as that, all right? All right. So you have to remember that, okay? Now, one of the biggest things that Yah doesn't like, he don't like whenever you doing his law and then you stop doing it and you fall back into the ways of men, right? Including birthday parties, okay? Birthday parties for your children, for your sons, whatever the case is, for yourself. Keeping all kind of other stuff that you ain't supposed to be keeping. Traditions of men because of your parents or whatever the case may be. Whoever you may be. I'm not talking to any specific person, okay? And then you try to come back to Yah, you know what I mean? Because maybe you heard about, like I said, some of these people talk about anybody can wear the Davidic crown. That's the biggest lie I've told. I told you guys that. I don't care what they're doing over there in Africa. Okay? That's the biggest lie I've told. Anybody can't wear that crown. As you can see, it's specific only to the Davidic line. And only to whom the one Yah anoints himself. It isn't specific to anybody else. So here's what Yah says in chapter 18 about turning away from him, okay? Verse number 24, okay, of the book of Ezekiel, okay? When the righteous turneth away from his righteousness, right, and committeth iniquity, right, some kind of a sin before Yah, and doeth according to all the abominations that the wicked man doeth, the Most High says, shall he live? Shall he live? All his righteousness that he have done shall not be mentioned. Now, I want you to pay attention to that. All of the righteousness he have done, the Most High said, is not going to be mentioned. In his trespass, right, that he have trespassed, okay, and in his sin that he have sinned, in them shall he die, okay, because this person turned away from Yah, turned back to the ways of the heathen, and then he's going to try to turn back to Yah again. Or females doing the same thing. They was with Yah, turned out of Yah's law, and started doing other things. Okay? The Most High asked the question, shall that person live? Okay? He said, it don't really matter what happened. Since he turned away from the law, or turned away from Yah, or tried to turn back into Christianity, or being a Muslim, or whatever he turned back into, right? Witchcraft, Satanism, whatever he turned back into. And then he tried to turn back to Yah. Yah said, in all his righteous, Most High said, no matter what he did before, it ain't going to be mentioned. Yah said, he ain't going to mention that no more about that individual, whether it's a man or a woman. So when you turn to Yah and you turn away from Yah's law, the Most High says, he asks a question, shall he live? Or shall that female live that turned away from his law? After you took all that time to learn the law and you turned to Yah and you turned to his law, the Most High says, shall you live? He said, man, all your righteousness that you've done before that, before you turn back into the traditions of men, the Most High said, I ain't even going to make mention of that, of your trespasses. Okay? He said, in your sin, you surely going to die. because you turned your face away from the Most High and turned back to the ways of men. Okay? No matter what it is, Yah does not like that. Remember, Yah is a jealous God. 10 commandments, right? Okay. So I want you guys to remember that. Worry about yourself getting to the Holy Land. Don't worry about these individuals who come out here quoting Bible verses. A lot of people can do that, man. A lot of people read the Bible, okay? Whole thing, cover to cover. It doesn't really matter. People can quote Bible verses all day and night. Okay? Many people can. So it doesn't take a whole lot of talent to read, right? And get understanding. It's the matter is whether Yah gives you the correct understanding of a thing. All right? Anybody can go look up YHWH or make mention of the name of Yah. Then the Most High stated about the people in Demona, how they make mention of the name of Yah, but not in truth and not in righteousness. They're not doing it in that way, but they making mention though. See? So don't be fooled by people. Just worry about getting yourself to the Holy Land. Don't worry about the next individual. Don't worry about the next person. Don't worry about your love interest or whoever it is. They got to get there based on them being righteous before God. Simple as that. That's the only way they're going to get there. Okay? Some people y'all going to plead with. Some people y'all probably going to dispose of. I'm going to be real with you. That's why in Ezekiel, you find that in Ezekiel, okay? Ezekiel 20. Okay? Matter of fact, a few pages over, right? All right? Right here, when the Most High tells y'all right here, Ezekiel 20, right? Just going to show you where I'm at. Okay? And I will purge out from among you the rebels, right? And them that transgress against me. And I will bring them forth out of the countries where they sojourn. So they're going to come out, right? And they shall not enter into the land of Israel. And you shall know that I am God. The Most High said, that's how we going to know. He said, you're going to know I'm God that day when these people try to come out and not go into the Holy Land. Because a lot of people already try to come out and stays themselves in Africa. And we ain't got to go through Monrovia or through Africa again. That's for the transgressor, as you can see right here, in rebels. They go there. So anybody telling you to go there is giving you misinformation about what needs to be done. Okay, we wait for the judgment. Okay, Esau, then we return. But we don't return until Yah has done his judgment. Okay, simple as that. All right. Then we return, and not before then. We don't go into no Monrovias and all that stuff, man, or anywhere else in the world, Costa Rica or wherever else. Okay? Y'all gonna take us to the Holy Land and trigger it all at the same time. It ain't gonna be like that, okay? So worry about yourself and don't worry about other people. You make sure you being righteous before Yah, lest you end up in this category right here being a rebel. Okay? Because there's going to be a lot of people coming out talking that YHWH stuff, but in their heart, they have idolatry built up or anything else in general, and they're going to face judgment. Some of them going to get pleaded with. Some of them are not. Okay? Now, what I will tell you guys, as we go back to the Holy Land, one thing I'll tell you, the Holy Oblation, no pets in the Holy Oblation. Okay? That's this area right here. This is the holiest and will be the holiest place on earth when we get finished, doing all the partition of the land. No pets in the oblation. I want to tell you guys that because I watch a lot of you guys, and a lot of you guys got a lot of pets, dogs and cats and whatever. You don't need bringing them with you, okay? Because I don't believe there's going to be a lot of animals like what we have in America. Don't try to go over to Israel to make the same life you have here in America. We're going to be doing a total different thing, man. It tells you that in Isaiah, a new heavens and a new earth, man. The Most High said we're not going to think back on these old lives, these old things we're doing over here in North America no more, during that particular time. All right? But especially in the Holy Oblation. Now, within the tribal areas, I don't know yet. I'll have to look into that. Talk to the Most High about that. As far as, where, if a person's got, pets or whatever, where they can keep them at, if they, want to keep them, okay? But we know specifically not in the Holy Oblation, all right? So like I said, we'll have to see on that, okay? It's not an outright no, but we know it's an outright no for the holy oblation. Nothing in that area, not in the brand new city. Okay? Because you can't have them defecating all over the place. All right, this is the holiest place. It will be the holiest place on earth. Okay? Period. The kingdom of God, the kingdom of Yah. Okay? Be the holiest place on earth. So no pets in the oblation. Okay? Now, as far as the other tribal, territories, maybe so. Probably so. Okay? So you'd have to keep them somewhere else, or you'd have to move to a tribal area where you can have pets. Okay? And that's all I'm gonna say on that particular matter. For you gentlemen, I'm gonna call your glam squad. I'm gonna call it your glam squad. Your glam squad. Get you some women that can get along. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because if you guys bring a bunch of women over there who are, who already have beef, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put those ladies together in your household. That's gonna be drama. They ain't never gonna get along. If they already got beef right now, they ain't never gonna get along. You might as well just get that in your head, okay? So don't take ladies over there who got beef with each other and try to bring them into the same household with you. I don't care how much you like them, okay? That probably ain't gonna work out for you, okay? And you'll end up having to choose between them ladies, okay? For however many wives you decide to bring with you, okay? Or whatever the case is, or, for most of us, you may have to wait till you get to the land to get you some wives. So, gentlemen, practice your abstinence. You ladies, practice your abstinence. You'll believe me, we're going to have plenty of sex when we get back. All right, when we get to the land, it's going to be some sex going on. All right? So everybody just chill, pump your brakes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Tap those brakes, all right? We're going to have all kind of sex and all kind of babies when we get to the land. Okay, that's the book. All right? Isaiah 60, go read the last couple of verses, all right? Tells you that. So plenty of that's going to be going on. Also, Isaiah chapter 6, verse number 13, the holy seed, right? The holy seed children got to be born, right? Well, you got to have sex to get those children on earth. So, gentlemen, pump your brakes, and ladies, pump your brakes, all right? We'll get a chance to get it on, all right? Simple as that. Hey, I've been abstinent for going, 7 years and counting. So, if I can do it, you can do it, all right? So, been over the pets thing. Gentlemen, your glam squad or your ladies, man, and we want the finest ladies. We want the best ladies we can find, okay? That's right, the smartest, most eclectic, the most business-minded, the best with money, okay? And the best in bed. But anyway, we want the best we can get. Okay, that's all I'm saying on that. So gentlemen, choose wisely, because those ladies are going to represent you in the land, okay? When you step off that plane, when you step off, you want to step off in style, okay? Because we coming back with the global elite. Woo! That's going to be a good day. Yeah, Rothschilds and houses of Windsor and all the rest of the elites on the earth. Man, it's going to be a good day when this happens, man. I'm here to tell you. So thank you guys for listening. I'll keep updating you guys with information about going over to the Holy Land, because I know you guys got all kinds of questions in your head. And I have them in my head, so I'll bring it on video and I tell you about it, okay? And I'll give you guys, some proper counseling. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for listening to me. All praise to Yah, the Holy One of Israel. Peace and Yah bless. And once again, worry about getting yourself there, not other individuals. Because Yah has to judge us separately, okay? We're all eye to eye with God, Yah himself, okay? Remember that. Remember, no animals in the oblation. Especially any of you Levites. No animals right here. Because y'all going to be staying in the oblation. No animals, period, okay? But in the other tribal areas, probably going to be allowed, okay? Thanks for listening. Peace. Y'all bless.